Neighborhoods are the lifeblood of our cities, the backbone of our communities. They're where we go to school, play at our parks, and live. Neighborhoods are how we define ourselves, really. Where we get our collective culture, shared identity, and sense of place. Strong, vibrant neighborhoods mean stronger and more prosperous cities. But neighborhoods are not frozen in time. Neighborhood stability is affected by trends, like tax foreclosures and population loss, which means a loss of cultural identity. In 2011, stakeholders in the Jefferson-Chalmers neighborhood of Detroit came together and created a neighborhood stabilization plan, a plan designed and led by the community to create a cleaner, safer neighborhood that preserves and enhances its assets. 5 years later, in June 2016, the Michigan Historic Preservation Network partnered with the National Trust for Historic Preservation's Hope Crew and other local organizations to sponsor the first-ever Jefferson-Chalmers Block Build. This program is designed to help turn the tide of urban blight and community disinvestment by putting equity back into historic neighborhoods. The Block Build one-day event brings together local residents and volunteers to learn restoration techniques from master tradespeople while repairing 5 houses on a single block.
So today we've been planning this for at least 6 months. We partner with the National Trust Hope Crew and Jefferson East to do work on 5 surrounding property owners' homes, and we had over 100 people show up today, which is just amazing. And everyone worked so hard and everyone's passionate, and I think this is just the beginning.
Craftsmen skilled in historic preservation instructed landscaping, repointing, stucco, painting, and window repair topics, and oversaw the work on each house.
A lot of people would trash this. If you look at this weather stripping, it is still perfect. It's great. And it's older and better than most weather stripping you're going to buy. It's going to be thicker than most weather stripping because the metal content today is a lot thinner than it was in the past.
You don't have to be an academic to understand preservation. It's basic survival, sustainability, it's basic community obligation. We live in communities and neighborhoods. We have relationships with those people that next door, down the street. It's a part of good neighborism.
A project like this benefits the community in many ways. It helps homeowners who need a hand maintaining their historic homes. It also helps volunteers who can take these new skills back to their own homes.
I don't have the skill of knowing what flowers to put where, and by me having this gigantic tree, the roots, I couldn't dig the holes, nothing grew. It means that I'm adding beauty to the neighborhood, value to our properties, and it's giving me something to have more pride in, especially for those that ride through our neighborhood. They see the beautification going on, and it encourages other neighborhoods, you know?
See how important the prep is?
yeah, because you can see how much wasn't done.
Exactly.
The people that we've had doing the work and the volunteering are very open to learning and very good at doing it too. They're showing the patience that it takes to do the job. I mean, these are gorgeous, gorgeous old houses, and to destroy them would be a crime. To work on them and fix them up and repair them to any level is really, I think, a great thing for the city. It preserves a lot of the story of the city.
And I've got all different sizes of these things, but this is the one for this house because these guys laid brick right. That's how you know this is a good house and good quality workmanship, because these joints are perfect.
Preserving homes and historic homes like this one really create a sense of place in a community, and by bringing in people like we did today, you get to meet people and foster a new sense of friendship and building a community in that way. And by preserving original buildings, you're preserving the past for the future. And in our case, in historic windows, you're preserving a very valuable building material that is much better used where it is now than in a landfill somewhere, say if you replace the window. And through what we're doing today, we can show how preserving a window can be either less expensive or more energy efficient than a new window can be too.
It's a sharp sand but without the gravel. He's going to use the same amount of concrete, but he's going to use twice as much lime to make it more sticky.
Today we were repairing some stucco that had been damaged. Water had gotten into the side of this building. It had frozen the stucco and broken it, pushed it off. We tore out the loose stucco and then rebuilt it in the same method that it was originally done probably over 100 years ago. We put in expanded steel lath and then 2 coats of cement and then a finished layer of looser, stickier cement to create the stucco effect. I like the opportunity to get involved with the community and help out where I can, do a little volunteer work here and there, but it's also very good for business to get out and get seen by a whole new group of people that I might not have met before. And I like working with these people, they're great.
Detroit is a fantastic treasure. It's a historic city full of great partners like the Michigan Historic Preservation Network, Brick and Beam, Jeff East Inc., Preservation Detroit. All of these partners have come together to create Block Bill 2016. The trust really focuses on historically significant places, and when the community stands up and comes out and participates, they're telling us that this place is significant. So we don't need to tell people and go into communities and tell them how important their places are by how many volunteers we have walking up and down the streets and getting their hands dirty. They're already telling us how important Jefferson Chalmers is to them.
Come to Detroit and I will show you how wonderful Detroit is. Certainly they still have their issues, but it's happened over a long time. But the revitalization is a short time. I mean, what's happened in just the last 10 years is absolutely amazing. And I'm a born Detroiter, I'm passionate about Detroit, but even if I wasn't, I see such wonderful future for this city.
The Block Build program teaches the importance of preservation, that it's not just about large landmark buildings, but storefronts, neighborhoods, and homes too. And it brings a diversity of people together to work as a team with a common goal, to help preserve neighborhoods, one block at a time.
You're making it possible that someone can come after you and value the same things that you thought were important. The neighborhood, the streetscape, the buildings are things that protect, shelter, and comfort us. And those are all basic needs. Protection, safety, comfort are basic human needs, and community provides that. Neighborhoods provide that. Why not maintain them? It's a common good for all.
Because while neighborhoods are vitally important, they all mean something different to each of us. And that's worth saving.
My community is people.
My community is united.
My community is teamwork.
My neighborhood is beautiful.